In this lesson, we will upload our store's theme, which defines the style, functionality, and structure of the website. And I'll also discuss why I recommend that we use the Essentia theme for most applications. When we click on the online store menu, we'll find more information about our themes. The current theme is the main theme that is applied to the site, and it will be visible to the customers when the site is published. However, we do have an option to add more themes to the site, and we can explore customizing those themes without affecting the live site. The Dawn theme is the default theme that comes with any development store. It is one of Shopify's free themes. If you'd like to look into other Shopify free themes, simply click on Explore Free Themes to check out the other options. However, these themes are actually made up of the same architecture. They are practically the same, but are styled differently to showcase how flexible and extensible the base free theme is. We may also visit the theme store and explore the other themes that were created by other Shopify agencies and developers. The prices of these themes range from $200 to $400, and their licensing is on a per website basis. You may try these themes for free by clicking on the Try Theme button, and you'll be able to explore what layouts are possible using the theme. However, you won't be able to edit any of the codes until the theme is paid. If we try the theme, it will be labeled as Theme Trial on our theme library. Notice how we have the option to customize it and look into the available layouts inside and all the available options. We can make changes to this, upload photos, change the text without affecting the live site. However, notice how if we click on this Actions button, our only option is to preview it or to buy it. We won't have the option to edit the code, duplicate it, or download the theme file. There are also robust themes which are available outside of the theme store. This one is one of the most popular. It's the Flex theme by Out of the Sandbox. And there are also some from Envato Market. Upon purchase from those websites, you'll be able to download zip files, which you can upload to the theme library by just clicking on this Add Theme option. Because the massive amount of options available, choosing the right Shopify theme is one of the most time-consuming and challenging tasks in the development process. So I'd like to take the guesswork out of the picture and help you by recommending the theme that you can use for most applications, which is the Essentia theme. To access the Essentia theme, simply go to our knowledge base, and then under Development Resources, click on Essentia theme. This is where you'll find the theme file. This is the Dropbox file, which you just need to download. After downloading the file, simply go to the Online Store panel and then click on Upload Zip File. As soon as the file is uploaded, I rename it so I can distinguish it from other themes. So I typically add Dav to indicate that this is the one that I'm currently developing, and then I add the project name. So that's a Studio Persona for our concept project. The Essentia theme is exclusive to Standout Shopify members only, and I thoughtfully built and crafted every aspect of it to serve designers' requirements. More so, you get to have access to premium features that are typically available only to paid themes without paying $300 to $500 per project. That's because you may use the theme in a limited number of one-on-one client projects. I'll discuss more of the license and limitations towards the end of the lesson. But for now, I'd like to share why I recommend using the Essentia theme. Here are the main reasons why I'd recommend using Essentia theme for most of your projects. First, it is to build mastery and efficiency. After building several Shopify sites for years, I realized that focusing on customizing a single theme is the most efficient way to build expertise in Shopify. Shopify themes by third-party developers are built totally different. So choosing and using a new theme for every single project will consume so much of your time and energy. When you customize a single theme, learnings you've gained and solutions that you've arrived at in one project will make your next project a lot easier. This doesn't mean that all your projects will look the same. A single theme can be transformed in several ways to match any brand or any industry, as long as you have the skills to do so. This doesn't mean you need to code things from scratch, because little tweaks will go a long way. Also, you can build a library of apps, code snippets, and solutions that are compatible to the theme that you choose. Another reason to use Essentia Theme is to facilitate your learning journey. When I was conceptualizing the Standout Shopify program, I wanted everyone to easily follow along so all members can learn and troubleshoot together. Hence, I wanted to make premium features accessible to everyone and not ask you to purchase a premium theme. Most paid themes also have a strict single website license only, and I don't want us to be limited by that steep price. But I'd like to emphasize that Essentia Theme is just a starting point. While it is already feature-rich as is, everything that comes out of the box with Essentia is just your launchpad. You'll be pleasantly surprised and mind-blown as soon as you go through the lessons and discover all the possibilities that come with honing your skills and learning how to customize Essentia Theme further. However, please take to heart the concepts that you'll learn in the succeeding modules. Though they are demonstrated using Essentia Theme, they can be applied in any theme, in fact, in any platform. In the lessons, especially the ones involving coding, I won't simply ask you to copy and paste the codes that I've written myself. I'll walk you through the approach and how to write them yourself. I acknowledge that there are projects wherein you just need to tweak an already existing theme, or that there might be another theme which might serve the client's requirements best. And when we apply the customizations to these themes, the codes may look different, but trust me, the approach will be universal. In fact, some of the premium sections in Essentia Theme, like vertical tabs and sliders, can actually be applied to any Shopify theme. And I'll guide you on how to do that. This is just to demonstrate that once you master one theme, you can easily adapt those learnings to other themes. The next and foremost reason to use Essentia Theme is to launch and inspire top-notch websites. I carefully considered every part of Essentia Theme, and that's why I decided to base its base architecture on Shopify's Dawn theme. The Dawn theme was built by Shopify to inspire the next generation of online stores, and it is the gold standard in meeting the latest web and UX standards in terms of performance, accessibility, and compatibility. Dawn is indeed the perfect canvas because it is ultra lightweight, fast, mobile first. It maximizes flexibility while minimizing complexity. And Shopify couldn't stress enough when they launched Online Store 2.0 that Dawn is their vision for the next generation of Shopify themes. And would love if developers would use it as a starting theme. To break down further why Dawn excels in every aspect, let's look into these criteria: performance, accessibility, and compatibility. First, every part of Dawn was built with performance in mind. Performance is directly affected by the speed of the website. And the two main reasons why websites slow down are images and JavaScript. So in Dawn, they made sure that images are automatically compressed and resized based on the screen where the website is loaded. Also, they were able to create a fully functional website with minimal amounts of JavaScript because they maximized what can be done using HTML and CSS only before writing their first line of JavaScript. In contrast, a lot of premium or paid themes are actually very dependent on JavaScript to create cool, interactive, and scroll-based features. Another performance-driven characteristic of Dawn theme is the way the codes are structured. Each section are structured modularly, meaning the style sheets and the codes will only be loaded when that particular section is used. In contrast, most paid themes will actually have all their JavaScript and all their CSS in one file, and all those codes will be loaded, even though the sections which are targeted by those codes are not used. Next, there are several considerations to ensure that websites are functional and accessible to persons with disabilities and who rely on assistive technology such as keyboard navigation or screen readers. And fortunately, Dawn was designed and built to follow best practices around accessibility. We'll discuss more about building accessible experiences in the next lesson, But it's great to know that we have a good foundation in terms of accessibility by using Dawn as the base for our Essentia theme. Also, using Dawn as our base not only help us ensure that all best practices are met, we also ensure that we leverage key features that come with the launch of Online Store 2.0, such as meta fields, app blocks, which might not be compatible with other themes. Also, we ensure compatibility with features such as multiple languages, multiple currencies, and Shopify shipping, which might not be compatible with other paid themes. With Shopify's Dawn theme as the canvas and while balancing performance and user experience, I added premium features to Essentia theme to allow for more expressive layouts. And in doing so, I have the designer's requirements in mind. For example, the built-in slideshow that comes with a Dawn theme is actually powered only by CSS, and that's the slideshow that you'll also find in the product page of Essentia theme. However, I figured that that CSS-based slideshow isn't as aesthetically pleasing as what's possible using JavaScript. So I added this slider as an option. Again, this is just an option. Note that whenever we add premium features that are powered by JavaScript, this will impact the loading time. And if you look into other paid themes, you'll notice that they're also using third-party JavaScript. However, I just made sure that the JavaScript that's used in this slider will not be loaded on the page when this section is not used on the page. Another feature is the vertical tabs. This is not based on a third-party library. It will have less impact on the loading time. However, this is still JavaScript-based, and so I would love for us to be very mindful when we add this JavaScript-based features.